Back in 2009, when videos routinely used awful Windows Movie Maker default transitions, legendary video Mario Vice City was uploaded, in which Mario and Luigi accidentally arrive in Grand Theft Auto's Vice City and subsequently get in trouble.
What's going on here? Luigi, let's get out of here!
What if someone took those edgy 2009 YouTube parodies and actually turned it into a video game? Welcome to Substance Wars 64.
Like a creature of the night, it's Flash FM.
In this first-person shooter, you enter into the world of gang wars and stock trading. Yes, for the sake of monetization, these are stocks. You control supply and demand for these stocks through disrupting rival gangsters and police alike. Do insider trading to increment the value of your stocks exponentially. Use the news cycle to your advantage and be on top of current ongoings. And this game was inspired by a 1984 text-based RPG called Drug Wars. You can use your profits to buy better equipment and get stronger as the game goes on, until you're prepared for a full-scale war with the police force all at once. But don't spend all your money. You have to hit quotas every couple of days so you don't get fired from your job as a career criminal. The last quota is actually very difficult and only 1 or 2 of my beta testers managed to beat it. I'm actually going to give people 1 month to try to get a high score, and the highest fully recorded high scoring playthrough, without any crazy bugs occurring that gave you an advantage, will get a $250 cash prize. The winner will be announced on my second channel. You will need to be 18 or older to enter the contest, because I don't want to encourage anyone younger than that playing a game with mature themes like this. The game is silly and edgy, but I do genuinely think there is some fun to be had in the stock trading first-person shooter crossover game. We've got many neat touches, like this in-game radio that will play copyrighted songs for you, as well as silly, fake in-game ads that fit the world of Mario.
Wanna try something? Come on, try it, Jimmy. Take a hit.
No, Wario. Mario says drugs are for losers.
So I missed.
Here we go!
Wario would say yes to drugs. Don't become a stinky loser like him. Just say no to drugs.
Mario is so cool!
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
The radio is partially from GTA and partially from voice actors I hired over Fiverr. There is a fully voice-acted 90 minutes of radio in this game. There are 9 cities in total to visit, and depending on your luck, various elements will appear in random cities, and your adventure is going to be different every playthrough. I would describe this game as a roguelike, stock trading, first-person shooter. This hack was actually commissioned work that I've created mostly in 2021, and I finally decided to let it see the light of day. That's also where the budget for voice acting and to pay BioBack to overhaul most of the levels here came from. So they've got some really great visuals going on. You can visit New York, Toronto, Detroit, Springfield, and some other famous cities. Unfortunately, it being such an old hack means it is not based off my optimized engine, otherwise this would easily run at full frame rate on an N64. Enough talking, let me show you how I like to manage my resources in a playthrough of this game. But speaking of managing my money, maybe you've got New Year's resolutions to be more mindful of your money, or maybe the world is just getting harder to live in and you want to stockpile money to set up your family's future like I do. But today's sponsor Rocket Money has both our backs. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you save time managing your finances by allowing you to cancel subscriptions or create a budget for and track your spending habits. Now, unfortunately, Rocket Money is not available in Canada where I live, but I wish it was. They have great tools to view all your financial information at once, which sounds like a great time saver to me. And they have features to categorize all your expenses and income, which, given that as a YouTuber I am self-employed, it would save me a whole lot of trouble when it comes to tax time. They also have features to notify you of any financial activities in your account, which is great for fraud prevention, and also feels great to know you get paid without having to check your accounts. Go to rocketmoney.com/Kaze to start your free premium trial. Click the link in my description. So you want to learn how this game plays? No problem, I'll show you. The first thing I like to do when I start a new playthrough is talk to this guy. He has some good equipment. He has some really cheap ammo here in the shell blasters and the blazer, and then he has some big guns like the egg gun and the bazooka. I like to buy a lot of egg gun ammo because this is your best bang for your buck, and it will let us farm some gangs early. Now in the early game we probably want to fight the gangs and not the police, because if you fight the police early, you kill one police, two police show up, and you are going to lose pretty fast. I like to start my playthrough in Detroit because it has a good amount of gangsters. Now I don't know anything about American cities, but I know of the can't have shit in Detroit meme. That's why Detroit is full of gangsters. Whether this is close to reality or not, I have no idea. The research was not in the budget. Now the Waluigis, they are great to farm because they have low HP and they didn't even see us coming. Now the Waluigis have low HP, but they have good movement, but if they don't see us coming, they can't do anything. Now usually if you shoot one guy and someone sees it, the other guy's gonna show up. Maybe we can backstab him. Ah shit, he saw it, but we're just fast enough. Look, and he dropped a spoon and a syringe. That's what that is. That's a very valuable stock to have. And that guy has a bazooka, so we get rid of him first, because a bazooka is very dangerous. And he dropped some ammo. This is basically a one-shot bullet with a radius. So, great start to the game. We got a good amount of ammo, we got some good stocks, and if we want to, we can sell the stocks right away at this guy, and I think we should, because it's a very valuable stock that we would rather use to buy ammo and upgrades. Day 1 we already have 850 coins, this is awesome. Now if we wanted to, we could also attack the police. The thing is about the police, they're a little forgetful. If you kill one police, usually they're only mad at you for 1 or 2 days. So I think we can kill just one as a treat. It's a little treat. Oh, big money, 500 coins. Alright, and that's about all we should do here. Now, there is the train at the bottom. As soon as it hits the right edge of the track, we would be booted out. So we're close to the time limit anyway. I'm sure we could probably kill one more police, but I'm not sure that's even worth it. Now that we have money, we can talk to this guy here. He can get us upgrades. We get the flamethrower Uzi, which is the blazer, and we can get any of these rapid fire builds, auto reload blaster. I think I like the flamethrower. I mean, the flamethrower is the only one we can buy, and I think we should go for it. And now that we have this gun, I think it makes sense to go all in on ammo for this and try to kill as many gangsters as we can the next day. We have a good amount of ammo. Now what's a good place with a lot of gangsters? New York City has a good amount. So unfortunately there was no news event, because if there was a news event with Trump inciting riots, which is a news event that can happen, that's a good amount of gangsters. I think New York City is a good one to go. Let's try New York. Now we have a good amount of ammo. These business goombas here, they also have a lot of money. New York is full of rich people. Alright, I'm looking for some gangs. They might be hanging out in this part of town. Oh, that's a big boss, but we have our weapon upgrade. Okay, wait, let me take out his goons first. Oh, gigantic amount of money. 2,000 coins. Oh my god, I am so glad we went here. Thank you for the ammo. 48! And he dropped Tic Tacs. He dropped Tic Tacs. I'm sure they're valuable too. The good thing we only killed one police, otherwise the police here would be mad at us and they would be going at us fast. Now later on, it makes a lot of sense to start attacking the police, because the more police you attack, the more police show up and the more money they drop. Eventually you even get helicopters. I actually think we're doing so well in the game right now, I'm already gonna start attacking them. Okay, some ammo drops. Now we are very, very wanted. We're making a lot of money right now, and that's good, but we're getting a lot of wanted stars. That means that the next time we enter a level, there's going to be helicopters, there's going to be search troops. So let's sell our Tic Tacs. Oh no, I meant to sell them, not buy them. Sugar powder is low in price right now, and I might want to buy it, but it's too late. We have 3,500 coins at the end of day 3. That means we passed the first quota. Now this guy, auto reload blaster, which is great, because we are using the blaster. Running shoes are great, because we love the running shoes, but we don't want to buy more ammo than we would need to get the quota. Well, actually now it's too late. Okay, we have a big problem. We have so many wanted stars, and wherever we go, we're going to instantly get destroyed. But we can try Atlanta, maybe get 100 coins and instantly leave. Oh my god, the police are looking for us. Oh fuck. Yeah, once you start a war with police, it's very difficult to stop. You know what? For the funny. We're starting a war with the police for the funny. I'm lucky that they didn't bring helicopters in here. Maybe there are no helicopters in Atlanta because of the high buildings. I need to leave the city. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I should have bought more ammo. We have enough to pass the quota. And that's the first quota. Pass the first quota, no quota available. And here's why you shouldn't start a war early with the police. They bring in the helicopters. I love the helicopters. Okay, AoE damage. I mean, it's very lucrative, but starting a war with the police so early means you are basically doomed to getting destroyed by them. And now the next quota is 10,000 coins at the end of day 8. Now that's also very doable, but it's getting more and more difficult, and at the end your quota is 100,000 coins on day 30. So good luck with that. Now after I had all the cops taken out here, it would mean that the stocks go down in price, because without the cops, supply of stocks increases and they would be ripe for you to buy low and sell high. Similarly, you can take out gangsters to decrease the supply and increment the price. That's how you really grow your money exponentially. But I don't want to teach you guys all the tricks right away, so I will leave figuring out the specifics of that system to whoever wants to enter the contest. Shoutouts to all my Patreons for supporting my channel. I know most of you guys are here for Return to Yoshi's Island, but I had this game lying around since I was commissioned to make it in 2021 and I really wanted to release it after all this time. Return to Yoshi's Island is still being worked on as much as ever, and I hope to give you guys more updates regarding that and an eventual source code release of the engine as well. Until then. Whoever gets the high score, remember, send in a video. The winner, the highest score, gets 250 bucks. That's going to be very exciting. I'm gonna reveal this on my second channel. It's gonna be very cool. Hope you like this. Until then, bye bye.
Yeah.